Imagine this. You're sitting across from her, maybe it's dinner, maybe you're with friends. She leans back, smirks, and makes a joke at your expense. Everyone laughs, except you. In that moment, you feel it, your pride stings, but you brush it off. No big deal, right? Wrong. That single moment just set the tone for the rest of your relationship. Gentlemen, today I'm going to show you 5 no-nonsense strategies to address female disrespect and build a relationship where you're respected, valued, and never confused about your place again. Stay with me until the end, because the last strategy flips the entire frame in your favor, and it's the one most men never use. 1. Never let disrespect slide. Picture this. She rolls her eyes while you're talking, interrupts you mid-sentence, or mocks your dreams with a sarcastic "Okay, Mr. CEO." You laugh nervously, thinking you're being easygoing. But what really happened? You silently told her, "This is acceptable. You can do it again." Disrespect often starts like a spark, small, harmless. But left unchecked, it becomes a fire that consumes the foundation of your relationship. And here's the part nobody tells you: disrespect is often a test. Not because she hates you, but because she wants to feel the weight of your backbone. So what do? You don't shout. You don't argue. You lock eyes, breathe steady, and say calmly, "Don't speak to me like that. I don't tolerate disrespect." One sentence. Low voice. Unshakable. If she tries it in public, don't give the crowd a show. Wait until you're alone and say, "I don't embarrass you in front of people, and I expect the same." That's not anger, it's authority. And here's the suspense. What if she laughs it off? What if she mocks your boundary? Then, my friend, she just revealed she's not a partner. She's a liability. That's your signal. 2. Stop playing the nice guy. Let me rip the bandage off. Nice guys don't finish last, they never even get on the track. Why? Because their whole strategy is built on a lie. If I'm sweet enough, patient enough, agreeable enough, she'll love me the way I deserve. But here's the dark truth: over-niceness reeks of desperation. It's not charm, it's repellent. She doesn't see a man. She sees an emotional support puppy wagging his tail for approval. Think about it. When was the last time a woman fell deeply for a man who always said yes? She might appreciate him, but she won't respect him. Attraction and respect are reserved for the man who dares to say, "No. This is my boundary." So ask yourself, are you sacrificing your dignity for her comfort? If yes, you're not her man. You're her emotional crutch. The suspense here? The moment you stop being afraid to walk away is the moment she starts chasing you. That's the paradox. 3. Lead without needing control. Now, let me paint a scene. A man sits in his own house, but everything is run by her. She plans the dates, reminds him about bills, sets boundaries with other women because he won't. Slowly, she looks at him not as her man, but as her son. And trust me, no woman wants to sleep with her son. Here's the truth: women don't want to be controlled, but they do crave leadership. Control is fear. Leadership is respect. Control says, "I don't trust you." Leadership says, "I trust myself enough to set the tone, and I trust you to rise to it." Ask yourself right now, are you leading, or are you reacting to her moods? Leadership doesn't mean barking orders. It's quiet decisiveness. It's saying, "Here's the plan. I've got this. Follow my lead." Calm, steady, centered. And the twist: a woman cannot surrender to a man still asking her permission to lead. She either respects your direction, or she takes the wheel. And when she takes the wheel, respect vanishes. 4. Stop rewarding bad behavior with attention. Here's where most men fail. She gives you the silent treatment, and instead of holding your ground, you flood her with calls, flowers, paragraphs of apologies. What just happened? You rewarded manipulation. You trained her that disrespect equals more of your attention. Imagine this: every time she withdraws or creates drama, you panic and chase harder. To her, that's free power. And women, consciously or unconsciously, use what works. So what's the antidote? Silence. Calm withdrawal. Not anger, not revenge. Just silence. If her attitude costs you peace, you charge her with your absence. And here's the suspenseful shift. When you stop feeding her games with energy, she loses control. Now she's the one overthinking. She's the one chasing. She's the one correcting herself. Remember, your attention is currency. Don't give it away for cheap. 5. Make her earn your respect too. This is the final and most dangerous trap men fall into. You think, I like her, I'm attracted to her, therefore she has my respect. Wrong. Attraction is not qualification. Beauty is an invitation, not a guarantee. Ask yourself, does she communicate with maturity? Does she support you when you win, or does she secretly resent your success? Does she handle no with grace, or with punishment? These are the questions that separate a partner from a project. And here's the nail in the coffin: the more you tolerate low effort, the more she believes she's better than you. Because you put her on a pedestal while she put you on probation. So flip the script. Make respect a two-way street. Evaluate her. Test her consistency. Watch how she treats people who can't give her anything. Watch how she behaves when she doesn't get her way. The suspense here is beautiful. When you finally require her to earn your respect, one of two things happens. She either evolves into the partner you deserve, or she exits. And both outcomes are a win for you. Gentlemen, hear me on this. You are not a babysitter, a therapist, or an emotional punching bag. You are a man. And the second you start acting like one, calm, firm, unshakable, the world will reflect that back to you. Especially women. And if you want to go even deeper into how to create instant respect and lasting attraction, click on the video right here. Trust me, it's the one she doesn't want you to see. Kindly leave a comment, like, and subscribe for more exclusive contents, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.